Paramedics are known as the medical professionals who react when you are sick or hurt. But now Essex Windsor EMS is taking on a more proactive role, directly monitoring its sickest repeat users, if you will. Joining us live to explain is Michelle Molesky.
Well, Jim, this is a new project and study with a fairly long title, Community Paramedicine Remote Patient Monitoring, or CPRPM for short. What it means is local paramedics are directly monitoring patients in our community with some of the most serious illnesses, the goal being to help them keep healthy so they don't need to call 911 as often. Don Fortin has chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and congestive heart failure.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel like nothing wrong with me, but just the trip to the bathroom and back makes it a little difficult for me to walk and breathe.
In the last year, he's called 911 for help 3 times when his blood pressure and oxygen levels got out of control.
It's not a curable disease, but all I can do is make you comfortable, make your life a little better.
It's why Fortin has jumped at the chance to be monitored daily by Essex Windsor EMS.
And it would automatically transmit through this transmitter to their office.
Kathy Hedges reads the results, and if they don't look good,
are you having any shortness of breath?
She puts in a call to find out what's going on. Hedges advises the best course of action.
It's people that need to learn how to better manage their issues so that they can avoid these trips to the hospital.
There are 4,000 people in Windsor, Essex like Don Fortin who could qualify for this program, which is also an 18-month study being headed up by researchers at Queen's University. Each patient is monitored for 6 months.
And what we're hoping is that by the end of the 6 months, they don't really need us to help monitor them anymore. They've gotten really in tune with themselves and they can recognize signs of, well, this is something I need to tweak, I need to call my doctor, get in touch with my pharmacist, whatever the case may be, to address this issue before I get into big trouble and have to go to the hospital.
And if that happens, the obvious side effect could be fewer calls for help.
Last year we did 40,000 patient transfers to the hospital, and of those 10% were identified as being COPD, or CHF.
Plus, Chief Crowder believes this can also help with Code 7s, also known as offload delays. Paramedics routinely have to wait with a patient in the ER because it is at capacity with walk-in traffic.
But if a patient can stay at home or can be directed to a different agency, whether it's finding a health team, primary care physician, urgent care clinic, those still provide the necessary treatment that you don't necessarily have to call an ambulance.
Over the next 18 months, EMS officials say they are hoping to register 320 people locally in the program and study. Now, one thing the chief and deputy chief want me to make clear, people in this study are never discouraged from calling for help 911 if they need it. The hope is, however, by better understanding small changes to, say, their weight, oxygen levels, or blood pressure, the patients can better manage themselves at home. If you think you might qualify for CPRPM, you can call the EMS at 519-776-6441.
As that gentleman indicated to you, he's only too happy to be a part of the study, Michelle.
He really was, and I asked him that question, well, someone, that big brother, like someone's monitoring you every single day, and he said, I would rather someone keep an eye on me every single day, and he's already gotten a better handle on his health in the couple of days he's been a part of it. It's a great program.
Yes, Michelle. Michelle Molesky tonight, thank you.